Yo, Big 30 here back with another one. Well, wait till you get a load of this doozy story right here. Before I get into all that, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so I can bring you more stories like this one. Anyway, let's get into it. The Texas pastor is accused of essaying a juvenile family member for over a decade, impregnating her at 16 years old. So he started essaying her since she was 7 years old. How the family didn't know that, I have no idea. But we're going to get into this clip right here.
Now facing continuous sexual assault of a child. According to official documents, Robert L. Carter repeatedly raped a young family member, even impregnating her. Tonight, her father is speaking only to our Devin Clark, who is live outside of HPD headquarters.
Now, I wonder if they had the Roe v. versus Wade laws in Texas where it had to where you can't abort the kid.
Orders with further details. Devin.
I gotta tell you, this warrant states that the rapes started when this girl was just 7 years old and lasted well into her late teens, happening at least 600 times with a felony charge now filed. The alleged victim's father speaking out, but
the family didn't know about this until right now. I mean, they went like 10 years of him doing this, and they have not one inkling of the act that's been committed by the pastor, by the old dried up raisin looking ass motherfucker.
But we do want to warn you, what you're about to hear may be extremely disturbing.
She had been around this monster since she was about 6 years old.
This man asked not to be identified as to protect his daughter's identity. That isn't stopping him from speaking out about this man, 39-year-old Robert L.
I wouldn't show my face too if had I known that this was going on and I ain't done nothing about it.
Carter, who he says was a family member to his daughter.
So he's always been big to her, and I had realized that she'd been fearful.
The man whose profile on the Black Preachers Network website has him listed as a bishop and senior pastor is now an accused rapist.
I don't understand, how you can carry yourself, walk around preaching the word and living, a lie.
According to Carter's arrest warrant,
this is not the first time I heard stories like this. I mean, it's been going on for years, and people are afraid to confront the pastor about it, fearing that they might get kicked out of the church or get shunned by their own family members about it. If they were to tell them.
Warrant filed last month. The abuse began back in 2008 when the victim was 7 years old. It states he would go in her room and make her perform a sex act on him on a nightly basis.
How?
At 7 years old, he would go up into her room. Well, how did he? Why did they invite guys like that into their household anyway?
Like, how could you even get aroused? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
The warrant states the abuse got worse over the years and that it would happen in multiple locations, including their home when everyone was asleep, Carter's grandmother's home, and behind an HEB in the parking lot before dropping the victim off at school. The document also states that Carter would bring the victim here to the Greater Bible Way Church in Sunnyside where he had an office and rape her.
She's had an episode where she ended up in the hospital. For psychiatric reasons.
The warrant states she secretly had Carter's baby.
What if she would have died that night? She has a baby in the...
Yeah, what if she would have died? Yeah, what if she would have died tonight?
Closet. By herself. And he came and got the baby and took the baby to a fire station and dropped the baby off.
With many questions, we went to Carter's...
Well, I guess that's the right thing to do. If you don't want nothing to do with the baby, it's better than putting it in a gas station bathroom toilet or leaving it in a trash can.
Address listed on the warrant, but no one seemed to be home, so we called him.
The person you are calling.
Damn well nobody's gonna either answer the door or answer your phone call. I mean that happens way too often too.
answer. While the warrant has been filed, we understand that Carter has not been taken into custody at this time. As for the baby mentioned in the story, the father you heard from says his daughter is in the process of trying to get the child back. Reporting live outside of HPD headquarters tonight, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.
Thanks a lot, Devin Clark. Man, y'all tell me what you think about this sick-ass motherfucking story here. Like I said earlier, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And leave a comment and tell me what you think about this story. I'm out of here.